We've been marching so long, wore our feet down to the bone, but we ain't tired. No, got soul for miles, yeah. From Karachi to Michoacan, we come so far, yeah, we keeping on, and we rising higher, yeah. Higher, higher, higher. We've been paying a lot dues, working hard.
Welcome to Encore Houston on Houston Public Media. This week, we've got highlights from two concerts hosted by the Asia Society here in Houston. One featuring singer-songwriter Zeshan B, and another headlined by Indian tabla player Sandeep Das.
Higher, 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 brown power. From the streets to city.
We'll start with Zeshan B, a soul artist who was originally slated to come to Houston for a live performance. But sadly, the coronavirus pandemic altered those plans, and so the concert became a live-streamed event in partnership with Miller Outdoor Theater. Zeshan and his band performed from a remote studio in Brooklyn, and in between some of the songs, Zeshan spoke with Houston's very own Cam Franklin from The Suffers, talking a little bit about the music, a little bit about some of Zeshan's inspirations for the songs. Many of these tracks are from Zeshan's most recent album, Melismatic, and that's where we'll start, with two songs from that album, beginning with Stay, and after that, Higher.
if I can't go home? Where do I go? Ooh, oh, I wanna stay, hey, won't run away. No, I wanna play, hey, just like we used to do back in the day. Hey, full of teenage hopes, just let me stay. Hey, keep it going like we used to do. I wanna stay, hey, won't run away. No, I wanna play, hey, just like we used to do. Everybody has got to get higher. We could do it alone, or we could do it together, together. Everybody has got to get higher. We could do it alone, or we could do it together, together. Listen now. Ever since I was a kid, I thought that I could always do it alone. Watching TV at home, I was a superhero. See, I believed in what they preach. Oh, they call it self-reliance, but it was only a trick to keep us quiet, quiet. Everybody has got to get higher. We could do it alone, or we could do it together, together, yeah. Everybody has got to get higher. We could do it alone, or we could do it together, together. Superstars, fast cars, and bigger jewels are what they selling me. I gotta love it. Be a celebrity. They say the streets out there ain't safe and it's dangerous, but it's only a trick. Keep out the riots, riots. Everybody has got to get higher. We could do it alone, we could do it together. Yeah, everybody has got to get higher. We could do it alone, or we could do it together, together. Play it, Mike. Yeah, yeah. मेरी गली में ये भगावत है मेरी गली में मेरी गली में मेरी गली में साथ चले साथ चले साथ चले तब्दील 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 आ रही Together, everybody's got to get
That was Higher with Zeshan B, Mike McAllister, and Jeremiah Hunt, performed live in a remote concert hosted by Asia Society and Miller Outdoor Theater. Next up is a song that Zeshan dedicated to a dear friend of his, one that he describes as a lion-hearted man. So here is Lion-Hearted Man.
Oh, lion-hearted man, he can't be washed away. Oh, lion-hearted man, I know that you'll never change. You could have let it go, but you had to take a stand. Oh, where did you go, my lion-hearted man? He would carry weight and never complain. Never saw him break, he had bills to pay. Smoking, joking, we'd be going every night, every night. Never want to shy away from starting a fight. Oh, lion-hearted man, he can't be washed away. Oh, lion-hearted man, I know that you'll never change. You could have let it go, but you had to take a stand. Oh, where did you go, my lion-hearted man? We were much the same, we never played games. Everywhere they go, the people calling our names. Used my latest man, but we ran out of time. Now you're deep in the sand, left so many behind. Oh, lion-hearted man, he can't be washed away. Oh, lion-hearted man, I know that you never change. You could have let it go, but you had to take a stand. Oh, where did you go, my lion-hearted man? Where did you go, Jenny Punjab? Where did you go, where have you gone? Hearts made of stone still break like a rock. The lion-hearted man, he was all we got. Where did you go, Jenny Punjab? Where did you go, where have you gone? Hearts made of stone still break like a rock. This lion never roared, he's the pride of Lahore.
Lion-Hearted Man by Zeshan B. I'm Joshua Zinn, and you're listening to Encore Houston. If you've listened to this program enough, you've probably heard a lot of music that gets inspired by all kinds of outside things, whether it's a specific story or a person, or even some kind of cultural landmark. For this next tune, Zeshan drew from his South Asian heritage and the musical styles from that region. And as he describes it in his conversation with Cam Franklin, a little bit of dreaming.
And so this song is called Only in My Dreams because this song only could have come to me in my dreams.
I love it.
'cause you know that I had enough. I'll go back to sleep, 'cause this world isn't what it seems. The streets are paved with gold, nobody's left out in the cold. We can live like kings and queens, only in my dreams. Listen, the rich getting richer, you know. I'm here down deep in the hole. I do what I can, I'm only a man. I don't wanna sell my soul. Maybe I'm delusional to think that we could have it all. A piece of the pie never was untouchable. Oh, don't wake me up, 'cause you know that I had enough. I'll go back to sleep, 'cause this world isn't what it seems. The streets are paved with gold, nobody's left out in the cold. We can live like kings and queens, oh, only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Oh, only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Listen now. Oh yeah, back in 85, folks were keeping hope alive. Driving for the man, you still had a chance, but now you gotta fight to survive. Maybe I'm delusional to think that we could have it all. A piece of the pie never was untouchable. Don't wake me up, 'cause you know that I had enough. I go back to sleep, 'cause this world isn't what it seems. That the peers are paved with gold, nobody's left out in the cold. We can live like kings and queens, oh, only in my dreams, yeah. Only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Only in my
Zeshan B performing Only in My Dreams, along with guitarist Mike McAllister and Jeremiah Hunt on bass. That's part of a live-streamed performance with Asia Society and Miller Outdoor Theater from 2020. All right, it's time to go to church with Pastor Zeshan. This next tune is from 1970, originally written by George Perkins after his observation of the funeral of Martin Luther King Jr. And for Zeshan, amid continued struggles for the Black community in America, it's as relevant as ever. Here is Cryin' in the Streets.
यारो काली जानो को जानो काली जाने भी जाने हैं I see somebody marching down the street. Oh yeah, I see somebody marching. They're marching down the street. Oh yeah, let's take it a little faster. This time we stop and pray. Pray to have a better day. Yeah. Just go down to your window, go down to your window and have a look down. Yeah, I hear somebody crying, crying in the street. I hear somebody dying. They're dying in the street. Yeah, I see somebody dying. They're dying, dying in the street. Oh, they're dying. They're dying. Someday they'll all be dancing, Lord. They'll dance in the street. Yeah. Someday they'll all be dancing. They'll dance in the street. Ooh. Till that day, Lord, I pray, and I pray, and I pray, I pray on bended knee. Oh yeah, I see somebody marching down the street. Oh yeah.
A soul classic from George Perkins there, Cryin' in the Streets, sung by Zeshan B. Continuing that thread, looking at the unfortunate realities of race relations in America, this groovy song is all about calling for solidarity between all kinds of marginalized groups, and it's appropriately titled Brown Power.
We've been marching so long, wore our feet down to the bone, but we ain't tired. No, got soul for miles. Yeah, from Karachi to Michoacan, we come so far. Yeah, we keep it on and we rising higher. Yeah, higher, higher, higher. We've been paying a lot of dues, working hard just to prove that our lives matter. Yeah, and our dreams don't shatter. 'Cause I know that we're not alone. 'Cause now we found a place to call our own. So raise your hands to the rafters. Yeah, higher, higher, higher. Brown power. From the streets to City Hall. Brown power. The writing's on the wall. Yeah, what you fighting for? 'Cause we're about to take no more from the ivory tower. Oh, brown power. Mom and Dad broke their backs to give me all they couldn't have. Left it all behind. Yeah, with their boy in mind. From Bagawadi to Chicago long, we gotta find a place where we belong. So I'm reaching higher. Yeah, higher, higher, higher. Brown power. From the streets to City Hall. Brown power. Oh, the writing's on the wall. Yeah, what you fighting for? 'Cause we're about to take no more from the ivory tower. Oh, brown power. Do bone, and it ain't over, but we keep getting closer. We got the brown power. We got the brown power. Oh yeah, what you fighting for? 'Cause we're about to take over from the ivory tower. Oh, brown power, brown power. Woo, woo. Oh, brown power.
Brown Power, another track from Zeshan B's album Melismatic. And closing off this part of the program, we've got a fitting homage to this city we know and love. Here is Houston, originally popularized by Dean Martin, sung here by Zeshan B.
Well, it's lonesome in this old town. Everybody gets me down. I'm a face without a name, just a walk in the rain, going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. I got holes in both of my shoes. I'm a walking voice of the blues. Saw a dollar yesterday, but the wind blew it away. Going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. I haven't eaten in about a week. I'm so hungry when I talk, I squeak. Nobody calls me friend. It's sad the shape I'm in. Going back to Houston, oh Houston, Houston. Play it, Mike. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. I got a gal waiting there for me. Well, at least she said she'd be. I got a home and a big warm bed and a feather pillow over my head. I'm going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. Let's go up. Well, it's lonesome in this old town. Everybody puts me down. I'm a face without a name, just a walk in the rain. Going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. Oh, I'm going back. Houston, Houston, Houston. I'm going back to Houston.
Zeshan B singing a Dean Martin classic, that was Houston. You also heard Mike McAllister on guitar and Jeremiah Hunt on bass. That was a live-streamed performance through the Asia Society and Miller Outdoor Theater from 2020. This is Encore Houston on Houston Public Media Classical. And now to really dig into those South Asian roots, we've got a performance featuring a master of the tabla, Sandeep Das. Now, if you're not familiar with the tabla by name, you might recognize it by sound. It's a unique Indian instrument that consists of drums that are capable of producing all kinds of interesting sounds, and you will hear it in any number of traditional Indian-style tunes or even music that's meant to evoke India. We'll start off with a piece that features just the tabla so you can get a sense of that sound. music for the tabla, a pair of Indian drums. You heard Sandeep Das in performance at the Asia Society Texas Center in 2017. Now we'll expand the ensemble just a little bit and bring in an instrument that's not native to India, but rather to the Middle East. It's a guitar-like instrument called the oud, and kind of like the tabla, you may have actually heard its sound before without recognizing what it was. It's a very common instrument in Middle Eastern music and is actually quite similar to the lute from Western medieval and Renaissance music. Here are Sandeep Das on the tabla with Keenan Adnawi on the oud. Sandeep Das and Keenan Adnawi in performance as part of Asia Society, showing off the unique sounds of the South Asian tabla and the Middle Eastern oud. I'm Joshua Zinn, and this is Encore Houston. All right, now we'll really embrace that South Asian sound by pairing the tabla up with the sarangi, which is a bowed string instrument that's also primarily used in Indian music. Again, you may recognize the sound of the instrument if you've ever heard music from that part of the world. And it has a rather distinctive quality to the sound that maybe even could sound like the human voice. Joining Sandeep Das this time around is sarangi artist Suhail Yusuf Khan. sounding music for tabla and sarangi, performed by Sandeep Das and Suhail Yusuf Khan on those instruments respectively. All part of a concert at the Asia Society Texas Center here in Houston in 2017. Okay, so now what do all of these instruments sound like together? Well, let's check it out, and we'll even have some vocals for an extra fourth voice within the ensemble. This final tune is a famous Indian folk song called Kesariya Balam, and it's performed here by Sandeep Das, Keenan Adnawi, and Suhail Yusuf Khan. Kisadia Balam, a popular Indian folk song. You heard Sandeep Das on the tabla, Keenan Adnawi on the oud, and Suhail Yusuf Khan on both vocals and the sarangi. All of that was part of a 2017 concert hosted by the Asia Society here in Houston. The Asia Society, Texas, hosts all kinds of events throughout the year, not just musical performances. If you're interested in checking out what they're offering this year, you can go to their website, asiasociety.org. And of course, given the times we are in, many of these events will be virtual for the time being. But that shouldn't stop you from celebrating unique aspects of Asian culture and the people within. The recording engineer for these concerts was Alana Rubin, and Mark DeClaudio does the mix for the show. I'm Joshua Zinn, and this has been Encore Houston. Thanks for listening to Houston Public Media.